And away they go from the 1600 metre mark. A nice beginning this one. Air Chief Marshal is the early leader. Night Shadows going up to be among the leading division. Piroga's on the outside. Way of Light is further back in the running. Between them's Caribbean Day. Capel Top on the outside's got the red cap. And then comes Dress for Success and Monte Cristo. And they're racing at 7 lengths off the leader. Going down now with about 1200 metres to go. Air Chief Marshal leads it. Night Shadow second. Way of Light is at the rail third. Piroga's back in that fourth position, and then comes Caribbean Day. At this stage, Caribbean Day's racing about 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Then comes Capel Top. Now Capel Top's got 7 lengths to track down at the 700. Monte Cristo and Dress for Success. Air Chief Marshal guides them into the home stretch. Way of Light is at the rail. Night Shadows on the outside. Piroga and Caribbean Day, they travel together. Monte Cristo, Capel Top and Dress for Success has come to the outside of the track. Just over 400 metres to go. Air Chief Marshal is the leader. Towards the outside, Night Shadow. Down the inside, Caribbean Day. Between the two of them, Way of Light, Dress for Success on the outside. Capel Top's also trying to get into the race. Monte Cristo runs on. Down the inside, though, Caribbean Day's the leader. And it's Caribbean Day who's going on. Caribbean Day will win it. Capel Top will be second. Monte Cristo third. Air Chief Marshal ran fourth. Number 6, Caribbean Day, the son of modern day Mark Dixon for the Richards. Keegan DeMello, bred by Mr. and Mrs. Rob Pickering of Middlefield Stud. And you'll even see that Keegan DeMello eases Caribbean Day up at the line to win 5 from 38. Has been holding form, as you heard, very unlucky. There's been excuses, slow, cramped, pulled. Today Caribbean Day wins, and wins well. It shows up at 580 the win. So Caribbean Day won it. Monte Cristo, Air Chief Marshal, Night Shadow, Pirogue, Dress for Success. We'll look at the head-on shortly. The tote favourite was number 3, Monte Cristo. So your winner sneaks through at the rail. That's Caribbean Day. Capel Top's got the red cap. He's immediately behind it. And then towards the outside, Monte Cristo, Air Chief Marshal. That's the running of race 7 until the 8th race. Back to the studio.
Just seen Caribbean Day come through. He floated through them and he's come through to win a good contest. Mark Dixon's going to join us in the winner's box, and I think that smile's going to say it all.
Yeah, I was desperate. Well, just more for the horse to get his head in front, As I said in the week, after his break, he's a different horse. He's come back nice and sound, and his enthusiasm is still there. And as was well documented, we've been so much bad luck since he's been back. I wasn't going to run him, and then I saw the field cutting up. I thought, he seems fit and well, and just kept him ticking over. And in some ways, I was glad to get Keegan. He knows him well, and obviously he's moved on to a bigger stable with Duncan, and it's not always easy to get his services now, but I always will if I can. And it was great. He knows the horse well, and just shows you today how he would have won that race, but things went his way, and he won very nicely today. I'm very pleased with Blake and Kath, been supporters of the stable now for a long time, so always great to have a winner.
This is a replay you can go and enjoy.
Yeah, I think he's about the only last modern day left in training, so he's been a good servant to the stable.
Super.
Thanks, Sheldon.
Keegan DeMello doing duty on Caribbean Day, notching up his 5th victory to date. We've touched on he just needed some luck in the running and things seem to work out.
Yeah, sure. Like Mr. Dixon says, it's been well documented. He's found a bit of trouble, and today he had the run of the race, and around the bend, I said if he can't win from here, he won't win again. But he had all the luck in the world, and when the split opened, I took it with both hands. And I must say a big thank you to Mr. Dixon for the opportunity, for giving me the rides. I really do appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Just well done to Mr. Dixon, Haley, Mr. and Mrs. Richards. Thank you very much. I really support it.
Let's get the Richards into the winner's box here. Caribbean Day, super course and distance form, and he's like a family horse.
Yes, we all love him. We'd like to thank Jill Fox for resting him at her farm because he's come back so well. Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks very much, Sheldon. We've been waiting for a while for a winner, but we're here now. But he's been a real servant for us, so we've really enjoyed owning him. He's as honest as they come. He's a real soldier. Yeah, we're going to have to really find a good home for him when he retires from racing. We love him.
There we go. That's the final word there. Absolutely love Caribbean Day. He's come through. Last word?
Sorry, last word. I just want to thank Mark and Haley. We've been with them for 6 years now, and they've really been good to us, and would like to thank them and their team very much. Thank you.
Team effort, Caribbean Day. He's done his best on the track.